truth girl. Who qualifies her to put a work on these people?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me. So let's get it. What's up, Truth Team? So we have talked a little bit about witness tampering in past cases, right? But I want to pose this question to you. Was there witness tampering at the Oblock trial? And you may be like, Mickey, really? It wasn't no witness tampering, and it may not have been. However, it did come up amongst the lawyers. Now, I put a brief little explanation on what witness tampering actually is. You know, when it comes to the YNW Melly case, you know, we spent time talking about the defendant or the defense doing something to a witness to, in their case, prevent them from coming in. However, witness tampering can also be if whoever, right, influence, delay, or prevent the testimony of any person in an official proceeding. Okay? Keyword influence. So if you try to influence someone's testimony, that can or could be used as witness tampering. So let's kind of go down the rabbit hole a little bit, and y'all let me know what y'all think. One thing that outside looking in doesn't know is that the defense attorneys actually objected to not only me being removed from the Oblock trial, but also for Seti Nash to be barred from coming into the trial, okay? Because they feel like, hey, this witness, Corroborator 3, FBI Butta, should be able to stand in the paint and say what he's going to say in a public trial, meaning with everybody in there. Now, as far as Seti Nash, I'm going to have a video about that. They basically try to throw up some, like, threats and criminal shit with him. But with me, remember, they behind the government's back, so the government says the marshals made the decision to remove me. But what people don't know is the prosecutor actually asked permission to go speak to FBI Butta. And the defense like, that's witness tampering. What you going to speak to the witness for? Nobody should be talking to the witness about this case at all, right? So the judge definitely denied it. However, it got me to thinking, couple things don't add up right then, because if no one should have had communication with a witness while the witness was on the stand, and if the prosecutor went to speak to the witness and that could be considered witness tampering, then if anybody else speaks to the witness, that's witness tampering, right? Now, mind you, my whole situation, allegedly, right, was put together because they said I attempted to speak to the witness while the witness was on the stand, which was a lie, but that's a whole nother video, okay? So, my question to you guys is, you know what, before I ask the question, listen to this clip.
When I was sitting up there, like, you asked Miss Weekly, like, Miss Weekly will tell you, like, I had to look her in the eye. She had to keep my composure in that bitch because I'll be tweaking, you know? And you say the wrong shit to me, nigga. I'm tweaking. I don't know who you is, lawyer, state attorney, whoever.
So, the witness is stating that the victim's mom is communicating with him through her eyes. It's like, hey, yo, I'm looking at you. You know what this means. So, you're influencing the testimony of a witness that already was established to have a relationship with the family, part of the family, and all this and that. So it was kind of like odd to hear that and then read back through the transcripts. Then it was even more odd when I came across the next part that really had me scratching my head. Check it out.
And it's gonna be a full fucking gang RICO, and that's your homie. You need to tell that nigga, it's too late now. It's too late now. That's what's going on.
The reason that he had to say something was because Mama Duck asked him. And you can ask her on your show. Mama Duck is not in the trenches, you feel me? She lives a different lifestyle. She begged him to do that.
I feel you, but what's...
I'm gonna be honest. The why old boy took the stand is up in the air. Don't nobody know. Was it the pipe case? Whatever. Okay. But shout out to Marita boy. Okay. Now, according to their correspondence for the trial, it's because the victim's mom asked him to, begged him to, right? So it's kind of weird hearing that, and then hearing the fact that it was eye contact being made during the testimony to keep him calm so that we can't see the true FBI Butta, right? While on the stand. Then another part stuck out to me, y'all. And let's get into that. Let's pull up the transcript for that. So while on the stand, the defense for Kenny Mac asked witness about a text message or text messaging the family of the victim, right? Now, they went to a quick sidebar because the government like, ho, what you talking about, right? And they said, hey, you didn't share with us any text messages or anything like that. So this is not, no, you can't bring that up. And Mr. Greenberg, who is, again, the attorney for Kenny Mac, says, Judge, someone who is sitting in the courtroom made a video. I don't know if they're in here right now, but they were in here. Yes, they made a video talking about text messages that were being sent between Duck's family and the witness. Now, I went looking on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie. I went looking. I couldn't find no video. They never say who made the video or none of that. But it got me to thinking that FBI Butta definitely was in communication with people while on the stand. And I'm not talking about, probably was at night too, but I'm not talking about just overnight. I'm talking about like actively during court. You know why I know? Because I was sitting next to someone who was on the phone with him. That same person who was on the phone with him, I recall the prosecution signaling for her to come here once he got off the stand for the second day of his testimony. And they went out the door. Where they went, I don't know. And then I also recall when I first got there running into FBI Butta, nobody else was around. But when his manager came and we introduced ourselves, he said, oh yeah, Butta told me that the YouTube lady was here. So that's some type of communication too. And lunchtime, it was definitely heavy on the communication. Now, I wasn't privy for all the conversations to know what's going on, but definitely was some communication with old FBI Butta while he was on the stand. So, did that influence his testimony? Because at the end of the day, being on social media, because now mind you, agent's supposed to be with him at all times. So I can understand being bored. Maybe get on social media, scroll around or whatever. But what can one say to a witness on the stand and while they're on the stand testifying? Could it have been, hey, you need to chill out and get to it. Hey, you need to add this. Hey, I don't know. But nevertheless, it's influencing it in some way or the other. Because later on, FBI Butta even state, y'all letting everybody talk about it but me. But, sir, technically you did talk about it because you got on 16 shots. So when he gets on these interviews and say, hey, I just helped them boys with a pill, he might be fucking right. He might doggone well be right because it's a lot of red flags popping up now, and it all starts from him opening his mouth on these interviews, getting loose lips to make it all go together. But hey, I'm just here to let y'all know the facts. It's up to y'all to determine what y'all think about it. Or y'all favorite police blogger might put it together for y'all. Nevertheless, y'all already know. Y'all can get in the chat and tell me anyway. So running up, and I'm out. But wait. Let me just say this. Y'all do realize, okay, that FBI Butta denied having these conversations via text or whatever. Is that considered lying on the stand though? Because that's definitely a lie. But anyway, y'all let me know. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. And as always, donations are welcome to support the channel. Hit the Cash App, Mickey Truth 2022. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I